9:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. It's a hot morning so far. Looks like we're back to the normal. But XRP is up about 11.18%, I believe. So I want to read this. XRP price rally stalls near key level that last time triggered a 65% crash. So we need to pay very close attention because right now is a big trap area. It could be a failed bull flag as we speak, which is why I'm coming on right now. But I want to read through this. Thought this was pretty interesting. So XRP price rally stalls near key level that last time triggered a 65% crash. Macro risk and a long-term bearish setup continue to spoil XRP's bullish prospects. XRP price rebounds. All right, so Ripple's XRP ongoing upside retracement risk. Exhaustion as its price tests a resistance level with a history of it triggering a 65% price crash. XRP price rebounds 30%. XRP price gained nearly 30%, rising to 36 cents on June 24th, 4 days after rebounding from 28 cents, its lowest level since January 2021. The token's retracement rally could extend to 41 cents next, according to the cup and handle pattern, which is I've been calling for 40 cents. Shown in the chart below, XRP USD 4-hour price chart featuring cup and handle pattern source. Trading interesting, the indicator profit target is in the same as XRP's 50-day exponential moving average, 50-day EMA, the red wave. So more resistance hurdles. The cup and handle bullish reversal setup tends to meet its profit target at a 61% success rate, according to the veteran analyst Thomas Bukowski. But it appears XRP's case falls in the 39% failure spectrum because of a conflicting technical signal presented by the 200 4-hour exponential moving average, EMA. XRP's 200 4-hour EMA, the blue wave was the chart below, has previously served as a strong distribution signal. Notably, in April 2022, the token attempted to break above the said wave resistance multiple times, only to face rejection on each try. It fell 65% 28 cents later. So that's the interesting part. Are we coming to a cup and handle? Or are we getting killed by the redistribution level? The ongoing cup and handle breakout has stalled midway after XRP retested the 204-hour EMA as resistance on June 23rd. Now the token awaits further bias confirmation while risking a price decline similar to what transpired after April. XRP's overbought relative strength index, RSI, now above 70, also raises the possibility of an interim price correction. XRP LTF breakdown underway. The downside scenario on XRP's shorter time frame chart comes in line with giant bearish setups on its longer time frame charts. As Cointelegraph covered earlier, XRP has entered a breakdown stage after exiting its ascending triangle structure in early May. As a rule of technical analysis, its triangle breakdown should have it fall by as much as the structure maximum height, which puts its downside target near $1.86. So they're trying to say 18.6. It's just a misprint. 0.186. We're not going to hold them like they're a bunch of losers. So 18.6 is their intended target now after this breakdown. So I mean, that cuts in half. So 50 million XRP transferred from Ripple to unknown wallet. In other words, 50% price drop for XRP could happen by the end of July this year. Macro risk led by the Federal Reserve's hawkish policy further strengthen XRP's bearish bias. The XRP USD pair has typically traded lower in tandem with riskier assets in 2022, with the correlation coefficient with the NASDAQ composite sitting at 0.90 as of June 24th. So a score of 1 means that the two assets moves in perfect sync. So let's see. John Deaton, I've stated for over a year that many Ripple and XRP supporters underestimate the negative impact the SEC lawsuit has had. Because Ripple has done well outside the U.S. and is hiring, etc., people say otherwise, but XRP must be deemed a non-secure in the U.S. to fulfill its promise. So, and then crypto, eerie, whatever. We got all of this. So that being said, XRP could rebound toward 91 cents by the end of the year if the ongoing retracement continues any further. Interestingly, the token has bounced after testing long-term ascending trendline support as shown below. And that's what I'm saying. We're stuck in an ascending triangle right now, and it's downtrending resistance, uptrending support. It's just if you break out of some of these levels, and that's why I call them level breakouts, So the bounce has also followed XRP's weekly relative strength index, RSI decline below 30, an oversold threshold, which signals a potential buying opportunity. So that's what I wanted to show you guys there. And now let's get the intro. Good morning, XRP Future Millionaire. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that little thing that I just read to break down the pattern, because we have to be cautious. Yes, we're at levels where we could continue to break up, which, let's see how it looks in the 30. I mean, it looks like we could have built a head and shoulders pattern. We have a bull flag up here right now, and if we do finish breaking out, I was calling for a 40 cents move approximately yesterday if it were to break up, which we had a layer 1 to layer 2, we broke out, then we came up here to the uptrend. Now we have a layer 2 to layer 3 breakout, which we did get supported at 36.3. Now does it come back down and try to hit 36.1 again? That's the question, because this very well could turn into a head and shoulders. But if this ends up playing out as a bull flag, we already measured it yesterday, it's coming up here and maybe a little bit higher. So that's what we're looking at here today in the immediate short term. I wanted to focus on XRP this morning. Had a little bit of a long night, but nothing too major. That's neither here nor there. You guys only care about the charts, so I will stay to the charts. We got the 20-day support here at 36812. We're literally trading between these levels. If you break it down into the 1 minute, there's a tiny gap. I guess there's a little one there. So we could come back down to 37.128 and then decide if we can hold it or not. But I mean, we've been filling these gaps in this area pretty nicely. I mean, if you go down farther, I mean, you can always find some. But in the immediate short term, the only gapped area I really see right here is right here now at 37.128 in the 1 minute. But if you start bringing it out a little bit farther, you got wicks here we're trying to see if we can contend with. But if we fall down any farther, because here's what's going on here. This is your immediate short-term pattern, and here's how you can trade it. If you're in a position right now, I'm saying. If you're not in a position, I would probably I would let this play out. But this is what you have to be cautiously aware of. If this breaks down, then you're coming back down here. And then if it breaks that, it'll be a failed bull flag. And then you're going to come back to the ascending triangle. So this is very key. You want it to break up here, hold this, and at least come back up here to 38.7 and retest. Or come up here to another layer. But obviously a lot of this is going to depend on Bitcoin. And Bitcoin's struggling at this level just like XRP. So much like I just drew you with XRP, you're really looking at the same short-term setup with Bitcoin. And these are short-term setups, so whether it breaks up or down, this will be a good way to... So we're really looking for a breakout from this area instead of a breakdown. That's what it comes down to. We're looking for a breakup instead of a breakdown on these ascending triangles. If it breaks down, Bitcoin's next move would be 20,891. And then if it breaks 20,891, then it would probably still be filling out this ascending triangle pattern, which would come back down here to like 20,770 roughly. And then we can decide from there. But in the 3 minute, that's a bearish W setup, which means once it finishes up here, it's going to come back down. But then it created this another bearish W setup. So does that mean it wants to pull back up first to like here just to come down? But it definitely is trying to work on its leveling, because the top end potential I think is 21,968. And the longer we hold this area, that's why yesterday I kept saying XRP's been like 12, 13 days in this area. And there's a chance it can go up now. So make sure to hit that like button, turn that bell notification to all, and subscribe to the channel if you're new or returning and watching my content. It doesn't cost you anything. We just went over 11,200 subscribers yesterday. Also, make sure the channel's gray If the channel looks red when you're looking at my channel, if you're staring at it, you haven't subscribed to my channel. Hashtag free the grays. Turn my channel gray. Hashtag turn it gray. Yeah, hashtag turn it gray. I like that. Also, join Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. Haven't had a new member in 6 days. A few renewals yesterday, but no new members in 6 days. Nobody did put me out of my misery yesterday, so that's okay. And then this is what's going on in the community, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people talking, so if you need a little information, you join Tom's Army, you get this for free. Stay blessed, everybody. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag FUD Assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day. Because if I don't do my part and you don't do your part, what the hell is the point? And remember, stay true to yourself. Don't worry about what everybody else says. Stay true to what you know, what you do, and who you are.